Hello, welcome. I'm Adrian and this is Streamline IT. Come on in. So welcome to our office. We tried to avoid the stereotypical IT office with parts and keyboards and wires everywhere.
Welcome to our first MSP Cribs episode in downtown Toronto, nestled in amongst the high rises. For those fans of the Greater Toronto area, we're actually at Shepherd and Yonge.
We're a managed service provider. We've been in business a little over 15 years. I started out of the back of my car. And 5 years ago, before we moved in here, we were in my basement. So this was a huge upgrade. Our team spends a lot of time on site with our clients because we really like that high touch relationship.
What was the biggest thing about making the jump from working in the basement to getting this cool office in the high-rise tower?
I think for our team, it really helps us to have more professional spirit or attitude on the team. You can see the effect, even though our customers don't often come to our office, you can see the effect in our work.
Walk us through a day in your life. Day in the life of Adrian from Streamline.
There's the ideal day in my life where I come in and I look at my board here and I think, what big items do I need to move the needle on today? And I block my time. And I just kind of execute off of that. Unfortunately, most of the day in my life is I come in, I look at my emails and I start going through meetings, answering emails, and the day's gone. So our team is great. I don't often have support calls. Clients don't often call me with issues. That's looked after by the team very well. My day is pretty much should be geared towards moving the company forward. Visionary stuff.
Where do you keep track of all these tasks? Is your calendar comprehensive?
My calendar is,
okay.
It's not on my calendar, I forget. Monday morning is my time to go through and set my calendar and block out work for the big items. That's what I do on Monday morning. I review my monthly goals, my weekly goals, stick them on the calendar to make sure they get done, and then everything else fits around it. One thing we do is different than most is we assign technicians to our customers. So whenever they put a ticket in, whenever they call in, whenever someone visits their site, it's the same person. And that way they get to know our team as if they're one of their own staff. We try to ensure, even as we've grown, that that personal connection still exists.
Here we go. Behind the scenes at Streamline server closet. We got a mess of cables. We got our Eaton power supply, right?
Yep.
This is what the MSP server room looks like when you're in a tiny condo-sized office in Uptown Toronto.
And when you don't have any servers. Everything we do is in the cloud, or managed at the customer's location. We don't keep anything here.
Is that a common thing that you're seeing with clients now? Is that like there's less and less on-prem?
We do our best. Anything they don't need on-prem, we do our best to get rid of it. Many firms have been moving over into the cloud and they can just get rid of their servers. If they still need to keep them, then we can host that also in the cloud. We can, in Azure, we can put their servers in Azure and then they can still use it there without having boxes in their office, taking up space, making heat.
It's the resilience and the peace of mind, because then now they don't have to worry about losing power or any other of the physical
flooding,
risks.
Fires, whatever, yeah.
Plus the convenience.
And taking up space, because space is expensive in Toronto. I'm Adrian, this is Streamline IT, and thanks for joining us on MSP Cribs.